Welcome back, my frisky little ponies. My next guest is only 22 years old, but has already earned 2 Golden Globe nominations and an Emmy nomination for her television work. She co-stars in the new NBC epic Hercules, which airs Monday night. Please welcome Leelee Sobieski, everybody. Charming to meet you.
Charming to meet you as well.
Are you really a princess? Is that right? Did I get that right?
Well, I don't know. It's a kind of crazy story about a baby in a bassinet.
That's Moses you're thinking about.
Well, that's what you would think.
Right.
But it's supposedly my ancestor, who was supposedly King Leelee Sobieski, supposedly my great-great-great-uncle, who the bagel was invented for.
Really?
Yes.
So you're named after. You're not named after a bagel. Wouldn't his name be Bagel? No. He was a king of Poland.
Yes.
And someone invented the bagel for him. And
in the shape of the stirrup of a horse's saddle.
Well, that's not a bagel.
Well, originally it was
women.
in that shape. There was an evolution of the bagel.
Or maybe a royal bagel is in the shape of a...
Perhaps.
How do you...
I get no bagel royalties, though.
That would be a lot of money.
Yeah,
that'd be a lot of money. Well, how are you not sure if you're a princess or not? What's the deal?
Well, when the royals were fleeing Poland, there was a baby that was left in front of a church in a little village. No, this was my ancestor.
All right.
And it was covered in royal cloaks and covered with jewels. And it said, "I'm the descendant of this king. Please use these jewels to raise me with love." And that was my descendant.
Really? And you were raised by that. So you might, conceivably then, if Poland says, you know, we've been thinking about this republic thing, it hasn't really worked, we'd like a royal family back, they could give it to you.
I have an older sister that I would have to kill first, and then lots of other people.
Well, in royal circles, that's all right. That's perfectly acceptable to advance yourself by killing a sibling. That's
a little bit of incest.
Okay.
In the royal family.
Yes, fine. I'm not sure. Have you ever been to Poland?
Never.
You've never been to Poland?
I've never been.
Really?
No, I really want to go, but I've never been.
Oh, do you play the accordion, maybe?
No, I don't. I'm half French, but I don't. Oh,
well, I don't know why. I thought Poland had something to do with accordions. Maybe it's the sausage I'm thinking of.
Perhaps. Perhaps it's the sausage.
Yeah. You're half French.
Mm-hmm.
They kick the royals out as well, though. You better be careful.
I have to be very careful. It's very dangerous for me wherever I go.
Yeah, so where did you grow up? You grew up in France?
I grew up in New York and a little bit in the south of France in an area called Camargue, which is really beautiful, which has wild white horses and pink flamingos that take off over the highway and castles and tons of mosquitoes that loved me a lot.
You know what you need to get if you're in a place with a lot of mosquitoes? A frog. That's what you need. Did you meet Kermit backstage?
I didn't. I really wanted to meet Kermit. But we had little boxes that we would carry around with us that had the noise of dragonflies to make the mosquitoes go away in France.
Yeah.
But if I maybe carried Kermit around with me, then he would be my prince and he would eat all the mosquitoes and take very good care of me.
You know, it's one way to find out if you're a princess is to kiss Kermit, and if nothing happens, then you're not.
If Kermit wants to come out here, I'm more than happy to.
I think he's actually left. He's got some premiere tonight or something. It's some big thing.
Maybe he'll get kissed by another princess.
That could... No, that's not going to happen in L.A. No. Yeah. So you're doing the...
Listen, I have to tell you something.
Whoa. Do it again.
I have this dirty joke that I wanted to tell.
You have a dirty joke?
Yes, because I had a dirty joke I wanted to tell, but I was told that it was perhaps a little bit too dirty.
For this show? Have you been watching this show?
Well, this is my question.
All right. Well, go ahead. Tell your dirty joke.
Do you think it kind of ties in with fake animal creatures story type thing?
Then don't.
Don't.
No.
There are no bad words in it. I took them all out.
Tell your joke.
Are you sure?
Is it a long joke?
It's a little bit long, but it's good. I hope. We'll see. That's always a bad introduction to a joke.
Yeah, yes, but you're a princess. You're not a stand-up. Go ahead.
All right. I don't have to stand up.
Okay, good.
No standing up.
Yeah.
All right. So, and it's done with a southern accent because I've decided Little Red Riding Hood is from the south, but she's not. Anyway.
Right.
It's about Little Red Riding Hood, and she's hopping through the woods.
Is she a frog in this, or she's just hopping?
No, she's just hopping, because you hop in the woods.
Right.
She's hopping in the woods, and all of a sudden the big bad snake comes out of a tree.
Big bad snake? No.
It's in my joke, all right? The big bad
right.
snake comes out of a tree. The bad snake says, Little Red Riding Hood, you better not go visit that big bad wolf, because he's going to play with you. And picnic basket, and she says, that's all right. I'm well protected, thank you.
Yeah.
And she hops along. All
Right.
of a sudden, the big bad bear comes out of the woods.
Yes.
The big bad bear says, Little Red Riding Hood, you better not go visit that big bad wolf, because he's going to play with your...
I thought he might say that. Yeah. I think I've spotted a pattern
Little
here.
Red Riding Hood, she opens her picnic basket, and she shows that she has a semi-automatic shotgun hidden inside. And she says, that's all right. I'm well protected. Thank you.
Yeah.
And she hops along, and she gets to the big bad wolf's house, and she knocks on the door. The big bad wolf opens the door, and he says, Little Red Riding Hood, you best come in here. I'm going to play with you. Yeah. And Little Riding Hood, she takes out a shotgun, and she points at the big bad wolf, and she says, no, Mr. Big Bad Wolf, you're going to me like the good story says.
Well, two things I've learned from that joke.
Yes.
You tell a long joke, you don't get to plug your movie. And the second thing is, I don't think you really are a princess.
No longer.
No. But
But
it's
just
lovely.
because you're royal doesn't mean that you're a good person or anything like that. You can
Well,
be a really dirty, scandalous royal. Those
No,
exist.
I don't think you are. I think you're a lovely girl. And
Thank
good luck with the... you don't play Hercules in the movie, do you?
I don't. I would be Herculesa, but no. I play a golden nymph from a tree. They spray painted me gold every morning.
I look forward to seeing it.
I hope you watch it.
All right. Leelee
right.
Sobieski, everybody. We'll be right back.